They sell you the fantasy of the leap, the sudden, miraculous moment where everything changes, the lucky break, the unexpected promotion, the overnight success story. And you believe it because it's easier to hope for a miracle than it is to pick up a shovel. It allows you to stand still, waiting for your grand future to be delivered to your doorstep. But that future you dream of, it is not an event you wait for. It is a structure you must build. The most profound, undeniable truth of success is this: your effort today builds your future. Consider your life not as a timeline, but as a masterpiece under construction. Every single choice you make right now, in this hour, in this moment, is a piece of material. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you are pouring concrete for the foundation. Every time you choose to learn something difficult, you are installing a crucial support beam. Every time you push past the point of pain, you are raising the roofline higher than you thought possible. But the opposite is also tragically true. Every time you choose comfort, you are leaving a critical piece unfinished. Every time you choose procrastination, you are creating structural flaws that will cost you tenfold later. Every time you choose ignorance, you are building a wall that will imprison your progress. You are the architect of your own reality. Your choices define your progress, shape your destiny. And this is not just some feel-good mantra. This is a cold, hard fact of existence. You can lament this truth, resent it even, but it doesn't change the reality that your future self is depending on you, the person you are today, to put in the work. And if you shortchange your effort now, you are sentencing your future self to a life of mediocrity and regret. If you truly desire a different outcome, if you yearn for a future that sings with triumph and success, then it's time to stop waiting for inspiration and start building the structure that will support it. It's time to take action. If you want a brilliant future, you must start by laying a solid foundation. If you want a towering peak, you must begin with a single stone. The first step may seem daunting, but it's essential. It's where all your efforts converge, where dreams transform into reality. This is the starting line, the point where the decision to build your future begins. Think about the structure that surrounds you, the buildings that pierce the sky, the bridges that span the rivers. Every great structure starts with a plan, a vision of what's to come. It begins with a single idea, a concept of what can be. But ideas alone cannot build your future. They must be translated into action. The initial step, though seemingly small, is actually the most important part of the process. It's the spark that ignites the entire undertaking. It's where the transition from dreaming about your future to actively creating it occurs. Without this step, your future remains a distant dream. With it, you begin the journey towards making that dream a tangible reality. The world rewards effort. It doesn't matter how big your dreams are. What matters more is how much effort you put into turning them into a reality. Your dedication, your commitment to action is the fuel that drives your success. It's the force that pushes you forward, that helps you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Success isn't a destination. It's a continuous journey, and the only way to navigate this journey successfully is by committing to consistent action. Your effort today paves the way for your achievements tomorrow. The seeds you sow now will grow into the success you harvest later. Your current actions, no matter how small they may seem, are the building blocks of your future. Every choice, every decision, every step you take, no matter how tiny, contributes to the grand design of your future. It all adds up. Now imagine for a moment the path not taken, the missed opportunities, the unrealized potential. These are the regrets that often haunt us, the silent screams of our unfulfilled dreams. They serve as a stark reminder of the importance of seizing the moment, of turning dreams into reality. Don't let these regrets become your story. Instead, let your story be defined by your efforts today, by the actions you take in this very moment. Look around you and you will see evidence of this truth everywhere. The towering skyscrapers were once just blueprints and construction plans. The masterpieces you admire were once blank canvases. Your effort today builds your future. Here's a simple truth. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Whether it's a deep relationship, a successful business, or a fulfilling life, the path to greatness is paved with effort. There are no shortcuts, no magic wands, only the steady, sometimes tedious work that transforms potential into actuality. Success is a mosaic, a collection of moments, decisions, and actions that fit together to form a complete picture. Each piece, no matter how small, contributes to the overall beauty and strength of the final product. So don't be discouraged by the complexity of your dreams. Embrace the journey, cherish the process, and celebrate every small victory along the way. Remember, while the world applauds the finished masterpiece, it was your effort, your sweat, your sleepless nights, and your relentless pursuit of excellence that brought it to life. Success is not a place where everyone arrives, but a journey where everyone can participate. Your effort today may not always be visible, but it's always valuable. It's the silent force that shapes your destiny, the invisible hand that guides you towards your goals. The greatest rewards in life are often found not in the destination, but in the journey itself. The satisfaction that comes from a job well done, the pride in a challenge overcome, the fulfillment of a promise to oneself. These are the treasures that truly enrich your life, and they are all built on the foundation of your effort today. There's a subtle yet profound truth that many people miss. Small actions repeated over time create extraordinary results. In other words, it's not the magnitude of a single action that truly matters, but rather the consistency and persistence of your efforts. This principle holds true across every aspect of life, from personal growth to professional success, relationships to health and fitness. Consider, for instance, the person who wants to improve their health. Going to the gym once won't magically transform their body. Conquering Everest with a single burst of energy is impossible. Learning a language through a weekend crash course is unlikely. True transformation, whether physical, mental, or spiritual, comes from a series of repeated actions. A daily workout routine transforms the body. A consistent study practice improves language skills. A daily meditation session nurtures the mind. Let's take, for example, the gym. One trip to the gym won't significantly change your body composition. However, going regularly and progressively increasing the intensity and duration of your workouts over time will gradually sculpt your physique. Similarly, mastering a new skill like playing the piano or coding doesn't happen overnight. It requires regular practice and dedication. The more you practice, the better you become. Even achieving significant milestones like financial freedom or starting a successful business is not the result of a single big decision. It's the sum of countless small decisions made consistently over time. Saving a few dollars here, investing wisely there, learning a new skill, networking with others, taking calculated risks. It's the accumulation of these seemingly insignificant actions that eventually leads to a breakthrough. This principle applies equally to personal growth. Overcoming a bad habit or developing a positive one is not the result of a single act of willpower. It's the consistent effort day after day to choose the right thing over the easy thing. It's about choosing to read instead of scrolling, choosing to walk instead of driving, choosing to learn instead of watching. These small acts of self-discipline compound over time, eventually leading to profound personal transformation. So remember, it's not the size of your actions that matters most, but the consistency and persistence of your efforts. Every small step you take today is a brick in the foundation of your future. And just as a mighty oak grows from a tiny acorn, so too can you accomplish extraordinary things through the consistent repetition of small, focused actions. Your journey to success is unique to you. Others may reach their goals by different routes, but your path is yours. Celebrate every small victory. Appreciate the process. Remember, the tapestry of your future is woven with threads of countless moments, and each moment, no matter how small, is an opportunity to make your mark, to build your masterpiece. Are you ready to write your story? Are you ready to build your future? Because it's not going to be handed to you on a platter. It's yours to create, yours to earn. And the first step, the very first step, starts with you right now. So go on, take that step. The world is waiting for you to build your future.